Ooh, welcome everyone to Madden Mayhem, presented by the Sports Gambling Podcast and MyBookie.ag. I am Sean, stacking the money green with my partner in picks, Ryan, Real Money Kramer. What's happening, Kramer?
I jinxed it earlier. I said, no way there's any problems. Entire internet goes out in the house.
Doesn't stop us. It can only help to contain us. We're back up and running. Of course, the live line over at MyBookie.ag, +1.5 for the home dog Denver Broncos. Joining us in studio, third man to the booth, number one your heart, Colby Dan, aka the Dantabase. What's happening?
Oh man, look, I'm excited for this. This is one of the better rivalries in all of football, in my opinion. Like if you have
really
5 good rivalries for the NFL, this has got to be top 5, top 6, top 7, something like that.
Kramer, of course, showing off the sliders. And again, if you want info, team rankings, bracket, all that, you can of course go to sportsgamblingpodcast.com/Madden. Just saw the Chiefs beat the Chargers 31-21. The dog covered there. I'm going favorite here. I'm laying the 1.5. My Raider Nation,
long Cox,
about to take this down. Excited to see Henry Ruggs debut.
Love how you sold yourself on the idea of betting on John Gruden.
We got to get our shit going mentally.
Hey, I let you have first choice. You wisely took the home dog, but Raider Nation, let's go. Drew Lock gonna throw some picks. This Denver offense or Raiders offense added some weapons. Denver Broncos offense certainly added a bunch of guys. Jerry Jeudy, KJ Hamler. Of course, you will be seeing them because we are using updated rosters. And no, the technical delay was not due to nose beers. Just sipping on straight JMO. Let us know what you guys are drinking. What are you working on? I saw a guy tweeting a photo. He's in line at In-N-Out watching on his iPad. Of course.
Not social distancing, are you?
Oh, you're allowed to get takeout, Ryan.
That's essential business.
Yeah, it's In-N-Out. It's very essential. The TD prize pool.
You guys want to comment on the uniform here?
Well, it's Thursday night, so there we go. That's the one.
They go white or they go orange.
Orange.
So it was 41-31 previously. So that was, what do you got? 9 touchdowns already, right, Kramer?
Wow, big time pot.
Yeah, tons of cash up for grabs. Tweet in, whatever you want to tweet. Where you're watching? What are you drinking? What are you getting into? What are you betting on?
Yeah, someone tweet us Tullamore Dew they were drinking.
Shout out to whoever just added me as a friend on Xbox. That's cool. We can game later, bro. And look at those whites. Those are beautiful.
Remember to hashtag it Madden Mayhem, and we will announce a winner here at the end of this second game. Lawi in the MyBookie Twitch saying, I'm smoking Ember Valley ice cream cake. Get on my level. That sounds insane and delicious.
Are we ready?
Oh, we're fucking ready, man. Let's go.
Time, weather.
Raider Nation.
Are you ready?
Can you dig it?
Von Miller.
Doesn't he have the virus right now?
Yeah, he's playing through it for Madden Mayhem.
He's one of those guys who will get penetration.
How are you feeling about your bracket right now, Sean?
Great.
1 game in.
1-0. It was pretty easy. I didn't really think the Chargers had a great shot to winning outright, so that was easy enough. But this game really could go either way, and I think I probably picked the Broncos. So we'll see. Either way, I get a bracket going on, or I get your cash, which is pretty awesome.
Here we go.
Denver kicking it off. And the ball, we are mile high, so the ball's going to carry, but only to the 15.
We must have wind again in Madden Mayhem. The Mayhem is the wind.
Raiders return it out to the 33. Kramer, could you use a little game audio here?
Oh, I'm sorry. The listeners at home hear it, and just not you, Sean.
Derek Carr under center, hands it off.
Oh,
that's the kind of hitting I like to see.
Definitely, it's Kareem Jackson on the hit.
Josh Jacobs with a first down pickup.
Shout out to Brazen Gator fan for reminding us. Cheers.
Salud.
Yeah, cheers, and shout out to Reed Rothschild that says that was his friend who friended you, Kramer.
There you go.
Hell
Color
yeah.
Rush uniforms because it is Thursday night. Another handoff out of the single back. Jacobs gets a couple yards there. I like this. Take the pressure off of Derek Carr. Take the ball out of Derek Carr's hands.
Yeah.
Love
it. Right. I mean, I was thinking maybe Nathan Peterman might start for them.
Look at Gruden.
second and 7.
Who did Gruden blow to not have a giant gut in this game?
Yeah.
Carr out of the shotgun.
Spider 2, wide banana. No, I'm joking.
Tons of time. Completes it downfield.
All day.
Easy pickup. That's a nice. That's a little throw and catch there, Kramer, as they say in the business. To Tyrell Williams, 16-yard pickup, first down. Raiders.
The Broncos defense is, which I think is one of the strengths of the team. Just not looking. I feel like when everyone's healthy, they're an elite unit, right?
Indeed. Raiders out of the I formation. Play clock going down. Hands it off again. Jacobs. Tons of room to run against this Denver defense.
Would have liked to see a little bit less dancing after that first cut.
Yeah, I mean, look, they got Bradley Chubb healthy again. What's going on? I don't understand why this defense is playing so poorly right now.
Yeah, and they're at home, division game. You'd expect the Broncos defense to come out stronger.
I mean, and maybe the fact Carr's playing good. I know these plays are normally scripted the first drive.
Oh, 2nd and 2.
Maybe they heard me.
Up the gut. Nothing there.
Todd Davis with the tackle.
Oh, and they even got the bucking Broncos sound effect. Love that.
Lynn Bowden with the carry.
Oh, that might have been
quarterback from Kentucky.
Interesting.
I like this kid.
Interesting what they're doing there. Didn't see him on the depth chart.
Oh, 2 tight ends. Look at Witten back on the field.
3rd and short for the Raiders at the 26. Drops back to pass.
Oh man.
Completes it to the outside. Right on the numbers there.
Raiders look good.
Throwing the ball, moving the ball, getting first downs left and right.
Bryce Callahan with the tackle.
Tyrell Williams, another completion.
You know, I mean, I'm a bit shocked right now. I'm a little shell shocked over here watching how bad this Broncos defense is.
Carving them up. Yeah. 1st and 10 at the 19. Broncos getting into those heavy edibles before the game. Completes again. And Carr is just picking this Broncos defense apart.
Superstar
Darren Waller with the completion, 5-yard pickup, giving Carr easy down and distance to manage. Colby, what does the Broncos need to do on defense?
I mean, well, first off, I mean, they just got to get some type of rush going, whether it's even, well, they've been getting killed on the run and in the air.
They need John Elway.
2nd and 5, hands it off again.
Is that
holding?
There we go.
Oh, hold.
Holding on Trent Brown. That'll bring it back. And this is where the Raiders can get in trouble. 2nd and 12. Empty formation for Derek Carr.
That was the first good play from Von Miller.
Completes it across the middle.
Waller. It's a tough matchup.
Walling out right now with a 10-yard pickup.
Carr looking like the quarterback his brother thinks he is.
Interesting drive so far here. They're mixing it up, run and the short pass, giving Carr easy throws to complete. Shotgun formation here, 3rd and 2. Drops back to pass.
Oh,
what
Jesus.
the fuck was that?
What the fuck?
Clearly a communication mishap. 2 guys in the same area, and Carr was the throw was not near either of them. Gonna bring up a field goal opportunity. I guess good stop by the Broncos here, but self-inflicted.
There was open players on that.
It's a great stop.
Yeah.
Raiders were silky.
Raiders are carving them up like butter. Have to settle for the field goal. 3-0 here early.
How do you cover them up like butter, Sean?
Cutting them up like butter. Carving them up like butter. They're spreading them left and right like butter. I really could go for some butter right now. Great drive by the Raiders. Would have liked to see 7. Other than that, though, moving the ball at ease.
Yeah.
Kramer, what are we expecting out of Drew Lock in this new look Broncos offense?
I mean, the weapons are there. It's on him, as they say. But much like we saw in the first game, quarterbacks with ratings in the 70s, you're going to see the inconsistencies, and that's going to be the difference. Lock, another guy rated in those low to mid 70s. He could get it done, but he also could make those really bad throws. Herbert had moments where he looked excellent, had moments where he looked like absolute dog shit. We'll see which guy shows up here, but Elway certainly put the ball in his court. Colby Dant.
Drew,
we will see.
Lock takes the field. 1st and 10 from their 25. Single back formation. Old school helmets, love it.
Oh, it's like they knew it was
Melvin
coming,
Gordon
first
debuting.
Look. Yeah, you're getting the first look at Melvin Gordon in a Broncos jersey. Nothing there. 2nd and 10. Colby, you got to be a fan of these orange crush jerseys.
Oh, they're beautiful, man. But I just wish they would give them the ball to Philip Lindsay on the first carry. You know, go with some loyalty.
Yeah.
Not the sexy new guy they're bringing in. You know.
2nd and 10. Drew Lock drops back all day, throws it downfield and completes it.
That's the second-year tight end, Noah Fant.
Yeah,
Takes a hit but holds on to the ball.
You notice, guys, I mean, just pulling back the curtain a little bit. You see me looking at my cheat sheet? Someone did a little bit of studying.
I like that, man.
Great throw by Drew Lock over the middle. Get the first down. They're on their own 40 here.
Get him some throws to build his confidence early.
1st and 10. Handoff again to Gordon. This time more room.
Lindsay.
Oh, that is
Lindsay.
Lindsay.
Should have jumped outside.
So explosive. What a 1-2 punch they're going to have this year.
My apologies. He had that old school neck brace. It looked like and his long hair. Sorry.
Yeah.
Kind of looked like Gordon's dreads there for a second.
Sean is the alumnus from Penn State who had said there's no place in the game for dreads.
1st and 10 from the 44 of the Raiders. Broncos on the move. Drew Lock this time to Melvin Gordon. Not much going on.
He got 4, right?
And much like in the
2nd and
first
6.
game,
Yeah, I thought it was only 2 or 3.
I want to see the young quarterback actually convert these drives into points, because we did not see Herbert do that early, and
But he did it late, and he did it when it mattered for the cover.
He fucking covered.
Single back formation. Gordon in the backfield. Drew Lock under center. Handoff again and nothing there.
Well-timed blitz. Well-timed blitz by
penetration by the Raiders defensive line.
I believe, what is that, Jordan Brown that came through?
Bringing up 3rd and long for the Broncos. 3rd and 8 here at the 42 of the Raiders. Interesting. We haven't seen them involve the receivers at all.
Yeah, I mean, just tight end, and the rest have been all runs.
Yep.
Let's see if they try to go to those new
Junior
targets.
Hamler maybe all day again for Lock.
Oh,
Checks
Lindsay
it down.
out of the backfield.
Philip Lindsay.
Oh, nice shift.
Hometown kid.
We're big fans of Philip Lindsay, and what's not to like? Catches the ball, gets some yards after catch for the first down on the 30.
Only player ever to not get drafted in his first 2 years to have 2,000-yard seasons. It's pretty impressive.
1st and 10 on the 30. Lock under center. Gordon in the backfield. Hands it up. Play action. Plenty of time. Again,
he's
got him on the
Noah
seam.
Fant.
Noah Fant for the touchdown.
What an answer.
And they got the run game going. Raiders completely bit on that play action. And Noah Fant first touchdown. I don't know what the props were, but that had to be 10, 12 to 1 over at mybookie.ag. Promo code SGP. But that must have paid someone pretty good.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Great start for the Broncos.
And the Broncos out to a 7-3 lead here in Mile High. No defense really so far for the two teams.
Yeah, it's actually amazing that the Broncos actually got to stop. I don't understand how they got to stop, but they got to stop.
You know, we might look back and say, wow, the Raiders really screwed up by not converting that to a touchdown, because I think this Broncos defense has a chance to shut them down. I mean, Gruden got to be kicking himself. His scripted plays only turned into 3.
Yeah, they drove the ball down the field. Carr just couldn't get in the end zone late. So I think their approach was fine. And the approach is running the ball, short, easy passes for Carr. But again, they have the burner Ruggs. Haven't seen him involved so far in this game, or Judy on the other side. It's been tight ends.
This is Raider football. You got to just air it out, get the vertical game going. I remember Josh McCown, when he was a Raider, Al Davis told him that, look, you're a Raider. We don't check down.
Hopefully they get the deep ball going. Got it at the 10. We're turning it all the way out to the 33, 32 they'll call it. Carr and the Raider offense taking over here. Kramer, what do the Broncos defense have to do?
I mean, they have to make a play.
Josh Jacobs.
And like we always say, you put the ball in Derek Carr's hands. You don't let them beat you with Josh Jacobs. Don't let them beat you that way.
Trey Marshall came up there nicely.
Load up on the tight ends and the running game and force Carr to beat you down the field.
Jacobs got the corner there, just couldn't turn it upfield. Single back formation. Carr under center. 2nd and 9. Checks it down.
That's the check down I'm talking about, man.
Check down Charlie. And that's Waller again. He's been involved early and often for this Raiders offense. Haven't really seen the receivers involved much. Tyrell Williams had one grab. But we'll see what they do here. 3rd and 8. This is not where you want to be if you're Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. Plenty of time.
Got all day back there.
Down the sideline.
incomplete,
He
right?
held on.
Incomplete. I think he swatted it down.
Let's get a booth review on that.
The rookie.
Hey, welcome to the NFL, Ruggs. All right.
It's 2 feet in the NFL.
You're not playing Western Carolina anymore.
I would.
Oh, he dropped the ball. I was gonna say his feet were in.
Yeah, maybe he had it there for a second, couldn't hold on. Bringing up a punt for the Raiders here.
Not looking good for you, Sean.
Not looking good for me. Booming punt out of the end zone.
I feel like I won the first game. I did lose the first game, right?
Unfortunately, you didn't, Ryan, because I won your money.
Yeah.
I'm up 3 units, looking to make it 4. Shotgun handoff to Melvin Gordon. Gordon having a little trouble to get started. 4 rushes, only 6 yards. Our boy Philip Lindsay has really been a big part of the offense. Him and Fant carrying the Broncos early.
I want to know who everyone is taking to win Madden Mayhem. Sean, who's your champ?
Philadelphia Eagles, dude. You know that.
I didn't take the Giants to win it all.
Well, you want some chance of winning.
Seahawks over Bills.
2nd and 6. Another handoff to Melvin Gordon.
Wow, who is that?
Hey, you gotta. I like what they're doing defensively though, coming up with little corner blitz or safety blitz there.
Yeah, they brought
Lawson.
the pressure.
Yeah,
Jesus,
Nevin Lawson,
what
the corner
a form
blitz.
tackle.
Yeah.
They're going to use that in commercials. You see the way he kept his head up.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Reminds me a lot of rugby, real man sport.
Drew Lock, 3rd and 8 from their own 22.
Preston Parker has the Cowboys.
That's gross.
Oh,
Checks it down to
Lindsay.
Philip
Gets
Lindsay, but-
blasted though, right?
yeah. He gets
Wow.
blasted and not a first down. Great 3 and out here by the Raiders defense.
Defense has hurt us. Defense has hurt us. Stood up a little bit here.
Ross Bach 10 saying sadly Cowboys because Madden loves the Cowboys. Well,
That is a disgusting act.
4th and 5, booming punt for the Broncos. Fair catch at the Las Vegas 28, where they're going to take over.
I think Danny Dimes may have something to say about that, sir.
1st and 10, I formation, deep
there's Von
handoff.
Miller coming through.
Okay, now the defenses are really standing up.
And Bradley Chubb, both the top dogs coming through.
2nd and 11. I think the Raiders offense a little too traditional, too conservative. Get Ruggs going on a deep play
Go
action.
vertical. You got the speed. Use it.
Again, just load the box.
2nd and 11, deep drop.
Dare him.
Carr throws it, converts the first down.
Who is that? Is that Ruggs?
It looks like who is that?
17.
Aguilar, Nelson Aguilar, coming up with a rare catch across the middle.
That's the part of the field you cover.
Unlike Aguilar.
Make him throw the ball far. He's got a noodle arm.
Well, I think if you're Denver, I think you say, we're going to let Nelson Aguilar beat us. And if he does, God bless him. 4 receivers set. Ooh, interesting handoff there.
Oh, nice block.
Zone action.
Oh, he danced too much. If you just go forward, man.
Almost a first down carry for Josh Jacobs, bringing up 2nd and short. Like the little play call there.
Gruden hates Carr so much, he signed Mariota. That's all you got to know.
What up, Bradley Chubb?
Oh, hello.
Give you that shout out.
Hello.
There you go. Getting the shout out. He was trying to troll me by saying Jalen Hurts was going to start for the Eagles, so I didn't respond.
Oh, Von Miller.
Von Miller slicing into the backfield, tackling Josh Jacobs for a 3-yard loss. 3rd and 4, though, still manageable. They got the horse sound effect going and everything.
Look at that. He looks pretty healthy to me. I'm not seeing no virus in him.
No, he's very healthy, very strong.
I'm really into these Broncos unis.
Maybe he took the COVID-19 test with a fake penis, the Wizinator, like he got caught when he was trying to beat the drug test. The funniest thing about that is they have different shades to match your actual skin tone. 3rd and 4 for the Raiders on their own 45. Very convertible for.
Oh, that's not going to work. Too predictable.
Wow.
Draw play there.
Gruden,
nothing
you're a bitch.
doing.
That's
We
why
gotta
I
get our
love.
shit going mentally.
Oh man, what am I laying, Sean?
You are catching 1.5 with the
catching
Denver
1.5.
Broncos. They were the home dog. 4th and 6 for the Raiders.
Podcast. I don't get the 4.5 from the podcast, huh?
We're going with the live lines here. No, it wasn't 4.5. It was 2.5. Short kick.
Jesus.
What was that? Oh,
That was a
this is a
horrific.
disaster. It's gonna bounce off
horrific-
someone.
Oh, pick it up! Pick it up!
Oh,
Wanted to hit a Raider first.
Oh, that looked like it hit a Bronco. And apologies for my voice cracking. I've been drinking a bunch. 1st and 10 from the 41. Broncos hand it off
there we
to
go.
Phillip Lindsay.
Man.
Finds the seam and the
He's
first
electric.
down. 2 carries, 25 yards. Has a catch as well.
I think he's got 2 catches.
2 catches, yeah.
We've had 2 so the weather in both games have had like a shit ton of wind.
Yeah.
It's been interesting. We haven't seen rain, snow, none of that
Well,
bullshit.
it's great when you watch football and not played in the dome.
1st and 10 on the 49.
Colby hates domes.
I do.
Quick
Oh, he's gonna
outlet
throw
pass.
it.
Is that Judy?
That could be Judy.
That's
right?
Judy. Look at him.
Yeah.
All right, so
Get
Jerry Judy on the board.
love it. Love seeing them get Judge Judy into action here.
Yeah, I mean the bubble screen. I don't know. It can work sometimes if you get it drawn up right. You get good receiver blocking. Not much going on there. 2nd and 9 for the Broncos. Another handoff here to Melvin Gordon.
I don't like his vision, man. If you run, you got a tiny bit of a hole. You go outside when you don't need to go outside.
Maybe much like Jameis Winston, he could use a LASIK eye surgery. 3rd and 12. Gordon can't get it going. 6 carries, only 1 yard.
meanwhile, Lindsay touches the ball and he's electric.
He attacks.
Back in the game.
He attacks, man. He's like a Tasmanian devil.
They're keeping him fresh.
3rd and 12. A lot of time for
Lindsay's
Locke.
open.
Oh my goodness.
He had Fant on the crosser.
Colby not
Horrific
happy
ball.
with the read.
Dude, they ran a perfect opportunity for a screen there. A little screen action going.
Cab Fair wanting to know how we feel about Tua. I'm not a huge fan.
I'm a big skeptic.
I'm skeptical of Alabama quarterbacks in general.
I would have been
Kramer,
happy if the Giants drafted.
oh my
Tua.
God, they're trying an insanely long
What
field
is
goal
going
here.
on here?
Is it 64, 65?
Are you kidding me? That is, of course, well short.
Whoa.
If you went over
Big
to,
Fangio is smoking crack.
if you went over to sportsgamblingpodcast.com, read some of our Madden Sim articles, that is an unfortunate thing that happens. Teams going for 64-yard field goals. Great
Nelson Aguilar.
first down throw here to Nelson Aguilar. Derek Carr finding some chemistry with the former Philadelphia Eagles. 2nd and 1.
Will Mormon over on YouTube pointing out that I could have made that. And, you know, I was out taking a walk, kicking the soccer ball around and just blasting dingers. And I'm like, I can't wait till the parks open up so I can kick this 47-yarder.
2nd and 1 for the Raiders. Play action.
Play action.
Throwing it down the seam.
Ruggs.
And that is
man.
Henry Ruggs.
Wow.
The speedster out of Alabama comes through with the first touchdown for the Oakland Raiders.
Las Vegas.
How many times? If you had the over on us saying the wrong team name.
Well, I mean, we start off with San Diego Chargers and Oakland Raiders.
We got another gotta be rigged comment.
What do you mean?
Hits the extra point. Oakland 10, Broncos 7.
Listen, dude, whatever you bet on, we rigged it against that.
Yeah.
I hope we rigged it for me. I could use more of Kramer's money, but
I need some more of your units, Sean.
since Kramer is the one actually running the simulation, I don't think he's going to rig it.
Who do we think the best QB in the draft is?
I personally think it's Jalen Hurts. I really do. I think Burrow or Hurts will be the best.
I'm going to fight Colby here in the studio.
Yeah.
No, I think Herbert actually is going to be the best one, but I'm not even that high on him. It'll probably end up being some random dude like the kid out of FIU or something.
I encourage everyone to just go. Again, Tua could get hurt and have a short career. Go watch the tape when he comes in at halftime freshman year in the national championship.
He's still playing with.
I get it. I get it. He has a quality about him.
I would
that not
argue that
everyone
for
has.
Hurts. Hurts came and bailed him out of a game.
Night Riders 20 saying he loves this. He's been drinking and gambling his wife's stimulus check.
What are you doing, dude?
Huge return opportunity
Too
here.
much dancing.
Got to hit the hole there.
And was that KJ Hamler on the return? 42-yard line for the Broncos. 1st and 10. Drew Lock drops back to pass.
Lindsey's open.
Oh man, it's still
caught it.
That's caught, right?
Throws
incomplete.
A
he got
contested
it.
ball
What are you
to
doing?
Sutton.
Helping the defender up.
Sutton,
First down.
the
Sutton.
receiving core for Denver is very intriguing this upcoming year. I mean, from a fantasy perspective, it's going to be hard to fully invest in Sutton with some of the backups coming.
1st and 10 on the Raiders 46. Lock drops back again, shoots it down to
Man, that was a hell of a juke.
Yeah, and he put him in a dangerous spot where he could have got blasted.
Fresh 1925 wants to know, Sean, who won the first game?
Chiefs won 41-31. Another completion to Cortland Sutton. Back-to-back ones for Sutton. Only 4-yard pickup there. First down Broncos. Or no, wait, that was, I don't know why they showed that. 2nd and 6. Locke completes another one.
It's Judy.
Locks look pretty sharp.
It's a hell of a battle of the first round wide receivers.
Judy, first catch of the game. And Locke has been relatively sharp. 7 of 8 for 86 yards. Could be throwing it down a little bit, down the field a little bit more, but you know, taking what the defense is giving him here. 1st and 10, Broncos driving at the 32.
Quarterback play has been good in general.
Again, all day, wide open, cutting across the middle. Sutton on the nice square in there, the deep square.
And this is the Oakland Raiders defense we know. Although they've moved to Las Vegas, they brought that shitty defense with them.
Yeah.
You can't
Drafted
play like
a
this
quarterback that no one had as a first rounder.
Can't play like this on the road.
1st and 10 on the 12.
Oh no. Well, you missed nothing. Gordon with another 0-yard rush.
Yeah.
7 carries for 1 yard.
He has been horrible. Why are you taking the ball out of our boy Philip Lindsay's hand? I don't know. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, and what is this? People follow Sports Gambling Podcast on Instagram. Okay, that's what you need to follow.
Yeah, Colby does a great job.
Drops back to pass. Oh, Drew Lock.
If you like random videos of sports, you should really follow us on Instagram.
Yeah,
highly recommend.
A lot of fun, a lot of cool old clips. 3rd and 10. Broncos in the red zone. Drew Lock, just horrific ball there. Miscommunication.
Better than a pick though. Maybe he saw something last second, brings it down a little bit. Better than a pick.
3rd and 10 from the 12. Lock all day. All day. Someone's got to be open.
Oh,
he drops it.
And it looked to be
who was that? Hamler.
Hamler. Or is that Deontay Spencer?
No, it was
KJ Hamler.
Oh, it is Hamler. Okay. KJ Hamler with the number 11. Couldn't hang on to it. 4th and 10. Great stop here by my Las Vegas Raiders. You know what's throwing me off is that Madden has it as OAK still.
That's ridiculous. Why have they not fixed it?
Well, because he's probably busy. Madden's probably busy, just passed out on Bloomin' Onions in the tour bus.
He's one of those guys who will get penetration.
Madden, we need your final approval.
I'm approving of this game so far. 10-10. The over kind of sneakily in play.
Well, it was a low number, right?
Yeah, it was. It wasn't super high. So it'll be interesting to see where this ends up landing. But right now, 8:01 left to go in the first half. A nice back and forth affair.
I'd like to see the Broncos. We knew the Raiders defense had problems. The Broncos defense has talent. They've really been underperforming so far.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels like there's another level of this Broncos defense that they may be able to get to, especially at home. Starting off to a slow start. We'll see what happens.
Well, you also gotta think about the elevation affecting the CPU lungs of the Oakland Raiders, Las Vegas Raiders, coming from sea-level cities.
Yeah,
they're used to that dry, arid desert air, and now they're at high elevation. It's pretty tough for them, but they're hanging in there. 10-10, 1st and 10 from their 25.
The ground game has been pretty successful for them.
8 runs, 31 yards.
Yeah.
I would keep Jacobs involved here. Maybe get him going in the passing game. Would like to see more Ruggs. He had the touchdown. He has the speed. Almost had another good catch. 2nd and 7 for the Raiders.
I'd like to see them get Zay Jones involved. I don't know. I know he's a backup, but hey, this kid's got a heart of gold. Get him in the game.
I formation, 2nd and 7, deep handoff.
Wow.
To Josh Jacobs once again,
this
running it down their throat. A 12-yard pickup there, 9 carries, 43 yards.
He's been the best running back we've seen by far in this game. Eckler was pretty good, but Jacobs looks explosive, big,
hitting the hole with authority.
At the point of impact,
Lindsay's playing solid ball
but
too.
They're not giving him the ball enough. 1st and 10, I formation for the Raiders. Play action. Carr completes it downfield. Waller.
You got to hit him harder than that. You got to make him fumble that.
Stop the running back. Stop the tight end.
Back in our day, if you're a safety, you send a man a message
right there
when he comes over the middle.
Exactly.
Steve Atwater would have murdered that
exactly, man. And that's supposed to be football. You know what I mean?
1st and 10 for the Raiders on the Broncos 40. Carr has time, checks it down to Waller there, couple yard grab.
Waller playing a big game.
We didn't give out the award, but who was the player of the game in the first game?
They gave it to the guy who blocked the kick.
I know they gave it to the guy who picked up the field goal and returned it. But who?
I think you have to give it to Mahomes, right?
Yeah.
Mahomes.
3 incompletions.
Yeah. Guy, and when you have more touchdowns than incompletions, you're the player of the game in my mind. 2nd and 6 here for the Raiders. Not
great.
much doing there.
Almost better to drop that one, right? Did he lose a yard there?
He picked up 1 yard.
Okay, yeah.
Unlike Aguilar, 3 catches, 25 yards.
Look at Gruden. No way. I mean, he definitely collaborated with EA Sports to get his look right.
Hey, look, we got a guy here.
He's like, what's Reed look like?
Huge 3rd down for the Raiders. Empty backfield.
It's a hold.
Wide open. Almost a touchdown
No
for
flag.
the Raiders.
No flag.
Wow, great ball to Nelson Aguilar. You swear this is the Super Bowl. The way Aguilar is playing, had a great Super Bowl 52. If this was real life, he would have definitely dropped that. Wide open, streaking to the end zone. That's his weakness.
Kind of thought they got away with the hold by the right tackle.
And I don't know what this defense is, but just run it up the gut.
1st and 5.
Von Miller. Oh,
No.
who's 51?
51. Is that Mike Kroll? No, it's Todd Davis.
Todd Davis with the tackle,
Wearing Mike
stuffing
Kroll's
Josh
number.
Jacobs.
He brought his big boy pants to work today.
2nd and 4, 1 yard pickup for Jacobs. Folded like a lawn chair, according to Nightbot. 2nd and goal, going in.
Let's get a stop here, Denver.
Another handoff to Jacobs.
Not gonna
Nothing
work.
there.
So predictable. I mean, this is what you have to do. Just load up, make them beat you.
Predictable vanilla offense. That is the Oakland Raiders. They're old school, Kramer.
Yeah, I mean, look, what do we got? 3rd and goal here. I know the Broncos have let me down, but if they can get a win here, and basically they've held them twice. Then if they could do this on this play to 3 points.
3rd
in the
and
red
goal
zone.
from the 5, goes in the end zone. He got both feet in for a touch.
Who was that?
Cover that
Darren
guy.
Waller,
Again,
baby.
He's playing great today.
It's the only guy. Cover his ass.
He is their main target. Got both feet in, or did he? That
I'd like to
second
see
foot.
a replay. It might have touched that line a little bit. Oh, I think he's out.
They're going to
I
review
think
it.
he's out.
We'll see what happens here. It's always weird when they go to this blank black screen. It is confirmed.
It's confirmed.
Love
Wow.
it. Needed that as a Raiders backer. Extra point is up, and it's good. Kind of a shootout, dare I say. 27 first half points. 2:53 left to go for the Broncos. Plenty of time. 2-minute drill. Get another score before half. Kramer, what are you looking for in the Broncos offense?
Again, Lindsey seems to be electric. Get him the ball, please. I mean, maybe spread it out. You got some new toys. You have an athletic tight end. Spread them out. Get Lindsey in the game. Run a little shotgun with Locke. Let's see what he does. Pick the pace up. Come on, Fangio. Like get a little outside the box here. Melvin Gordon is not working right now. You got to change your method.
Colby, what do you want to see from the Broncos?
Honestly, mainly, I mean, from first half to second half, I'll say like the defense has to really step up. I think the offense has been moving and at a decent pace. Obviously, Gordon really hasn't done much, so I would like to see Lindsey get the ball more, get more of the reps in the second half. But Locke's played good.
Short kick from the 15. Look out! Look out!
Wow.
Great return here for the Broncos.
According to their head coach, they're already in field goal range.
And that is Zay Jones. Or no, sorry, my apologies.
Trinity Benson.
Trinity Benson. Drew Lock
Sounds like a community college.
Play action by Lock downfield.
Separated the man from the ball.
Cortland Sutton didn't want any part of that catch. 2nd and 10.
Zay Jones, of course, fully recovered from the incident at the hotel.
East Carolina, baby.
They teach him crazy down there.
Here we go. 2nd and 10. Single back. Melvin Gordon's still in the game.
I love the touts. The touts have entered the room. Shout out to the touts.
Oh,
Lock drops back, checks it down.
Get it.
Ooh,
Running tough.
I like that strength there from Cortland Sutton.
Getting the ball to Sutton. They did a little motion action there to get Sutton off. Give Sutton a free release. Sutton seems to be his main target right now, and that is a first down for the Denver Broncos. They're on the move with 2:22 left to go in the first half of the late game of Madden Mayhem.
Keeping Gordon in, going to him right now. He has done
Gordon
absolutely
can just do nothing. 2-minute warning.
He reminds me a lot of Ron Dane. Just that line of scrimmage just seemed to be an insurmountable force for him.
Yeah, reminds me of Sean Alexander when he went to the Redskins.
Yeah, I just remember that year he scored all those touchdowns.
Shout out to Bat Soup LOL. 2nd and 11. Lock under center. Going to the sidelines.
You gotta complete that. He's there.
We were complimenting Locke early. He was 7 of 8. Now 9 for 14. It's cooled off. 3rd and 11 here for the Broncos.
I think Vegas is making some adjustments defensively.
Yeah, they have, and their defense has been playing pretty well right now. Shotgun formation for the Broncos.
Do they kick a field goal?
You got to go.
They're within range.
Yeah.
Where's Lindsey?
All day for Locke.
Oh, Sutton.
And Sutton is his boy. Completes it down.
What does
the
Sutton
25
have so far? I feel like every catch is Sutton.
Yeah, he's the majority of their passing offense. Him and Fant. 5 catches, 66 yards.
Sutton out of SMU. Played under June Jones for a little bit there.
Sean Mishmar1 wants to know who's doing the play-by-play.
Sports Gambling Podcast. Sean second, the Money Green.
Yeah, he's wide open.
Ryan Real Money Kramer and Colby Dant, the Danta base. 2nd and 10. Horrible throw there by Locke. He's cooled off after a sharp start.
What the fuck?
What's Lindsey in the game? Good to see that.
2nd and 10 for the Broncos. Shotgun formation. Locke throws it to Lindsey. Lindsey heard footsteps there.
Fucking
couldn't bring it in.
arms.
Short armed it a little bit. M. Burke 1205. You have one loser controlling them all. What are you talking about?
And that's your mother.
Oh,
right.
wow.
Got him, Colby. Got him.
Oh, wow. Just this guy's a professional comedian, guys.
3rd and 10 on the 25.
Get in line.
Handing it off.
There he comes.
And he's got room to run.
Where has this been? That's
outside.
the Gordon we knew in San Diego and Los Angeles, I guess, if you want to say LA.
For the 13-yard pickup.
No, don't celebrate.
Horrible play call. I still say horrible play call on 3rd and 10 to run a draw.
It worked.
That's a classic North Turner pussy play call right there.
Uh-oh. We have some time shenanigans going on.
Timeout here. Oh, man. Exciting game. Back and forth for sure. 1 minute left to go in the first half. Denver, 2 timeouts, down 17-10.
Coach Kev checking in, pointing out that Melvin Gordon really should have put some of that Pam cooking spray on his jersey.
Yeah, man.
He would have gotten in the end zone.
2 back set for the Broncos. Shotgun formation.
I want to see more of this.
Throws it to Gordon to the end zone.
God, that was a dangerous pass. I thought that was a pick 6.
Why don't they go to Lindsey?
I really thought that was going to be a touchdown going the other way.
Yeah.
Somehow Locke threaded that ball in and a first down to Melvin Gordon.
He kind of floated that thing, right?
That was a hell of a catch. Didn't get distracted by the guy flashing. This first half has gotten pretty interesting.
Denver looking to tie things up on the one of the Raiders. Shotgun. Melvin Gordon handoff up the gut. Nothing doing there.
Guys, do I got to say this again? When you do a shotgun run, it puts you back at the 3 or 4 yard line. So you're further away from the goal than you started out.
I hate that play call.
I hate it. It drives me absolutely crazy.
I mean, I love it as a guy who has money on the Raiders, but I hate it.
I prefer just 4 fade routes. That's what.
Yeah, the other horrible goal line play. 2nd and goal, handed off again to Gordon. Can't get in.
His vision. He's gotten an opportunity to get in the end zone, but he goes
soft.
left.
He cannot get penetration. Melvin Gordon. He has 1 carry for 13 yards and then like 11 carries for 0 yards.
Yeah.
On cue, Mamba 08 dropping the Pornhub link into the chat. Thank you for anyone who's not aware.
Yeah.
Scott, we got a Pornhub tout.
Gotta love that.
We got Madden Sim betting touts.
Oh, for the for the guy who put in the Pornhub link.
Either right-handed or left-handed. Get down in there. Shirk off the defender.
3rd and goal for the Broncos. Shotgun formation again. Locks throwing.
He's got Fant.
Wide open touchdown. Back of the end zone. Jerry Judy.
Judy sees Ruggs and raises him. This is a good game, guys.
It's a great game.
Still hate the play call, but it worked out.
I'm fine with that shotgun throw, but the 2 shotgun runs that started off were pretty annoying.
Another simulation tournament put on by the Sports Gambling Podcast. Another simulation tournament filled with overs.
Over is just killing it right now. 34 first half points. You got to be feeling pretty good if you took the
touchdown pool up to now, Sean?
Oh man, so we had
4 in this game, 9 in the first game.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, $130.
We're going. And how can people get this money?
Well, you got to tweet out anything really, a photo of you watching the game, your setup, what are you drinking, whatever. Hashtag it Madden Mayhem, and we will pick a winner at the end of the night. So, best of luck, everyone, and worst of luck to people who have the Broncos, because I'm on the Raiders, baby. Yeah. Raider Nation has 3 timeouts, 12 seconds. Will they do anything? Unlikely.
I mean, do you know how much money how many nose beers you can get out of that money?
Nose beers.
That's a lot of nose beers you can get.
I've learned something new all the time. Tonight it's nose beers.
I can't wait for you to tell your wife this later tonight. Honey, you ever had a nose beer?
Hashtag zillion
Kickoff
nose beers.
is out of the end zone.
They're going to kneel it like little bitches.
No, they'll hand it off to Josh Jacobs.
I mean, you're in thin air. Why not try to get 20 yards and try a 75-yard field goal like the Raiders have done before with Sebastian Janikowski?
A lot of room.
Oh,
gets it out to the 40.
Timeout. There we go.
Sorry, 38-yard line. Nice draw play up the middle.
They have a shot. There's a lot of wind, though. I don't think they can do it.
Well, they have 2 timeouts. I think there's a chance they get a quick completion.
Hail Mary.
Across. If you can get to the 50, that is well within the attempted sim range here. You get a 12-yard pass to the 50. Maybe there's a hope and a prayer for a late, long field goal by the Raiders. And they hand it off again, running up the middle.
Timeout. Flag.
There's a flag.
Bring it back.
If this is a face mask, they are well within.
Holding.
Ruggs is not used to it. Look, when you're at Alabama and you're playing New Mexico State every week and Western Carolina, look, maybe you don't get a chance to just do some real blocking. 1st and 7, 2 seconds left. Hail Mary from Derek Carr. Chucks it up. Deep ball, deep back. Oh, and he dropped it. Are you kidding me? That was insane. Flashbacks of Aaron Bailey in '95 with the Colts with Captain Comeback. Ball hits him right in the stomach, and he drops it.
Wow, brutal. How about a pick of? All right, Breeze Twist. You got bleeped out. I don't know what's going on.
Whoa, someone got censored.
Oh yeah, they censor all the cursing. That's what all the asterisks are.
Wow, I thought people were just being courteous.
In the Twitch chat. Settle down, buddy. Maybe he's talking to me, but that would have been great to hit a Hail Mary.
Yeah.
I'm getting excited. I'm watching these games. We're calling these games and we have money on these games. What's not to be excited about? Bradley's Chubb saying another drink, Sean. That's not a bad idea. And we of course are the ones who paused it because
8 p.m. I'm calling it. We'll start the second half at 8 p.m.
So that means you got 8 minutes to get your bets in, fill up your drinks, and do it, and have another. What was that?
Jacobs
nose beer.
54 yards on 12 carries. That's impressive. Unlike Gordon.
Yeah, it's really crazy. They don't get the ball more to.
Crazy to see Lynn Bowden involved in the game plan.
2 carries, no yards though, so hasn't really been a factor.
Waller's having a great game. Fant had 2 catches, 46 and a touchdown. Seems like they've gotten away from him a little bit.
I mean, both Ruggs and Judy making the most of their catches with touchdowns. I'm loving it. I love seeing the rookies out there. I think both of these teams, maybe Kansas City. I mean, if you're Andy Reid right now, which team do you want to play?
I would rather. Well, right now, I mean, I'd say it's almost a wash. I mean, yeah, 17-17, and then like whatever team that's going to play better defense in the second half will win this game. I know I sound like Booger McFarland right now.
The team that scores the most points is going to win the game. I would say
He's one of those guys who will get penetration.
I think at their best, this Broncos team could be a handful, and they could both of these teams can kind of.
I gotta see them play better defense. They have great personnel. I look at the personnel. I think, hey, they check a lot of boxes, but they've been struggling today against the Derek Carr and the Raiders.
Another game, and Sean, we're gonna have to pay attention to this. Low scoring first quarter, high scoring second quarter. Very similar to game one. And Sean, people should reach out. Shoot us an email at podcast@sportsgamblingpodcast.com if you are interested in being the czar of stats for Madden Mayhem.
Love it, Kramer.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who will get penetration.
I figure if we're gonna do this right, we need a stats page.
Hell yeah.
Who's leading the race for player of the game?
Dare I say Darren Waller? I think he's certainly in the mix.
Waller stands out, and then what?
Noah
Jacobs,
Fant,
maybe Jacobs, the running back.
Jacobs having a good game, and then on the Denver side, Sutton is getting all the looks.
He has a lot of catches.
He's a grown man.
Madden Mayhem, of course, continues tomorrow night. Early game, 5 p.m. Pacific kick. We got the Bucks at the Falcons, and then the NFC South battle continues with the late game New Orleans Saints hosting the Carolina Panthers.
Sean, don't just gloss over the return of Gronk.
Oh my God, yeah.
Gronk is in the building.
Yeah,
he's put his wrestling belt on the side. He's reprioritized football because Tampa Bay Tom has come calling. Tom Brady looks awfully skinny down there in Tampa, talking about nose beer. I think he's been shotgunning some nose beers.
No way, those things have calories, and Tampa Bay doesn't get involved in that.
Who are you going with tomorrow, Sean?
I forget. I think what did I pick on the podcast, Kramer?
Well, you had the first pick. I'm pretty sure I have Tampa and
it's a pretty
Carolina.
big number from what I remember. Yeah, I have the Saints and the Falcons. So
yeah.
Saints laying, I think 13.5 when we picked it on the podcast. Atlanta Falcons, they're also, I think, a 7-point home dog to the Tampa Bay Bucks. The public's going to be all over that, Ryan. What do you guys have? What are you doing tomorrow night with those games? NFC South, Colby, any leans on those?
I'm thinking dog central, man. I think it's too many points for New Orleans. Their defense always has issues to me.
Christian McCaffrey is filthy in this game.
I'm saying, and then look, our guy Roughneck Fever, we still got it, right, Kramer?
Yeah.
Is he going to start?
No.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Butler is starting.
Come on.
The Butler will be starting. Jameis Winston not starting for the Saints.
No. Drew Brees, Michael Thomas. I think they have a field day against that defense.
I just can't wait to see Gronk. Gronk is back. Gronk is making his return to football here on Madden Mayhem.
And Matty Light's going to cover that. He's going to cover that line. Bucks will get the win.
Falcons are a 7-point home dog. I'm all over that. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Both dogs. I'm on both dogs right there, man. Bark that thing up.
We got a couple minutes real quick, Colby, because your Jets are the nightcap on Saturday. They head to Buffalo, 6.5-point dogs. You think CPU Darnold is back? You think the new weapons are going to help?
Yeah. I mean, look, 6.5, too many points. I think it'll be a close game. I don't trust Josh Allen to win by he's not a type of guy that'll come there and blow you out. So
that team could be filthy. That Buffalo team is loaded. They are locked and loaded, ready to go. The early game that day, Miami heads to New England, where New England only a 4-point favorite. Tua is the starter.
Tua is the starter.
Tua is the starter.
I'll take New England.
What do you mean? Oh, the rookie QBs are starting because here at Madden Mayhem, we're flashy as fuck.
Updated rosters. Again, roster info, sportsgamblingpodcast.com.
Literally the only liberties we took were the rookies had to start. Like same with Burrow. He's got to start.
Yeah. Right. Well, and Andy Dalton just got released yesterday.
2-minute warning. We're flashing the lights at the theater.
Get your bets in.
Return to your seats.
We haven't even talked about the second half line. Broncos now a -3 +110 for the second half, +120 on the money line. So that's not right. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong here, but looks like a 3-point spread total at 50.5 for the game. Colby, still riding with the Broncos?
I am. They're the home team. I expect them to make some adjustments. They have the more talented defensive roster. I like them to make more stops than Las Vegas / Oakland, which it still says there, right?
Door handle 75. We got to keep Madden Mayhem going until football starts again. This is great. Awesome. Thank you, door handle. You're the man. Nick Sitch 1420. Can I complain? ? The answer, no.
Yeah.
Sean, shout out to door handle, whatever his handle was. Must be a cousin of John Lynch, the welcome mat.
And again, if you're listening to this, make sure you guys subscribe to the Sports Gambling Podcast. We got our awesome interview with Joe Theismann dropping late tonight, early tomorrow morning. And of course, make sure you check out mybookie.ag. Promo code SGP for up to $1,000 in bonus bets there, or use that SGP Casino promo code. 150% deposit bonus in the casino. Maybe get a second screen going, get some of that live blackjack, just get all the DGen juices flowing.
Yeah.
Do you think it goes over 47 or under? I'm gonna have to take the over right now. 34 points already in the first half. Feels pretty safe.
Could we see a drought? Could we see some turnovers? Long drives with some turnovers could be loading, as they say.
Yeah, it does. It does feel like the defenses will step up in the second half, but I still think the over is a safe bet.
We haven't called
zero
Chubb's
turnovers
name much.
Derek Carr plus Drew Lock, 0 turnovers. Unlikely that continues.
It shouldn't. I mean, hey. All
right. It is 8:00. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Colby, are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right. People are telling me it's 11 p.m. Let's go. Here we go.
And if you're watching on other feeds, feel free to join us. Twitch.tv/mybookie-madden. That's where most of the madness is coming. The chat's fast and furious there, but again, streaming on all platforms. Whatever.
Yeah, but if you want something more laid back, smooth styles, maybe Periscope's more your style, YouTube.
1st and 10, they get our boy Philip Lindsay involved. 1 yard pickup.
You go to the jazz club. You don't want people singing along. You just want to relax and enjoy the music. All right. You go to a country concert. It's okay to have karaoke. That's the point.
That's why I don't go to those.
It's the edibles talking. 2nd and 9. Melvin Gordon, single back. Hands it off to Gordon. No, play action. Rolls out to the right.
Wow.
Who's that? That's not Fant, right? That's,
no, it's not. It's their other tight end, Jake Butt. Nice little
out of Michigan.
Nice.
He was gonna be a top prospect. Tore his ACL.
Yeah, in a bowl game. Sat him down. So this is kind of his rookie year.
I really liked Butt at tight end last year, Sean.
Kramer, you love Butt.
That is a disgusting act.
1st and 10 on the 46. Hand off again to Gordon. And
sucks.
Again, nothing.
He needs to learn how to just fall forward a little bit there. That's a 1 yard run. It should be 3, 4.
J Bebe 12 calling for the greenies.
Oh, there we go.
2nd and 8. This game is too close for Sean Greenies to be in the game. 2nd and 8. Lock under center. Delayed handoff to Melvin Gordon again. This time,
there's the fighting that I want to see.
This time he picks up 5 yards. Best run of the day.
I mean, he's a big dude. That's the point, right? Like that's the Royce Freeman role. Be the big guy who falls forward. Philip Lindsay's the guy who's going to go outside. Right. So far, not been impressed by Melvin Gordon. Should have never held out.
Kuba 316 saying, "Why call it Madden Mayhem? It takes place in April. This is the only game taking place in April. Most of it's happening in May."
Losers.
Melvin Gordon rejected again.
Do you go
4th and
for
2.
this little fake punt action?
I do, but I have balls, and I can't say the same thing.
Are they going to try a 79-yard field goal here? What are they going to do?
The wind's bad. Please don't try the field goal. Please don't do the field goal.
Loading.
Punt. Oh, the worst scenario for Broncos backers.
Fake it. Just pussies.
Short punt.
It's like a 5-yard punt. You might as well go for it. That's a fumble.
Oh, and they recover it. Wow. That was wild.
The wind has been crazy in both of these games.
1st and 10 on their own 29 for the Raiders. Got out of that one.
Oh.
Ooh.
And that's that
Bowden
again.
Yeah.
Bowden, for some reason, is getting some rushes here. Didn't see that coming.
I love that. He's an ultimate gadget player. Oh, Dante Hall was that?
Yeah.
He's like a stacked Dante Hall.
A little bit of Eric Metcalf, perhaps.
Man, he couldn't throw the ball for shit, and he still led Kentucky to beat Virginia Tech. It was so annoying.
The refs were horrible that game. Virginia Tech
2nd and 7, I formation, handed off to Josh Jacobs.
Wow.
Nothing going there for Jacobs.
22. Who's that? He really filled the hole nicely there. Kareem Jackson. Jesus.
Picked up 3 yards. 3rd and 5 for the Raiders. Darren Waller.
Let's see if they can get that stop I was talking about. Denver making the adjustments, hopefully from first half to second half.
I formation once again.
A lot of people in the chat calling for my bookie to throw out a reload bonus. Promo code NOSEBEERS.
Play action, deep ball to the sideline. Ruggs keeps his feet in. What a throw and catch.
Gave him too much time back there.
Whew. Henry Ruggs III with whatever that is. Whatever that.
Megan Mayock and Gruden look smart.
Getting both feet in. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Denver's challenging.
That looked like a catch.
I think they're going to lose this challenge.
And it's upheld. Denver loses a timeout and a
They should
challenge.
have challenged the pass in the end zone. They're doing the wrong challenges, Sean.
Probably some people getting some nosebleeds here because of the high elevation and all the nose beers in the stands. Just a reminder, the nose beers
John
won't be served after the 3rd quarter.
John Elway is the president of the Nose Beer Society.
Dude,
1st and 10 on the 42.
I used to love the Broncos' philosophy. They would draft guys that look like horses. They're like, hey, let's get John Elway and Shannon Sharp. Woo! Right?
Oh my God!
Nice little juke move there. Check down to Jacobs in the open side of the field there. 2nd and 7.
Nose beers. What a great thing! What a great thing to happen to us on this 30th day of April in the year 2020.
Empty backfield for Carr. 2nd and 7. All day. Another completion.
Dude, this pass defense has been
Bowden getting involved in the passing game.
They're not putting much pressure on Carr. He's got all day to throw.
He's just getting easy throws and very makeable throws. Batten Jr. with the catch. 1st down for the Raiders.
Raiders really taking advantage of these rookies.
Yeah, I mean, they got to do something though. Send some blitzes or something. Switch it up. I'm surprised we haven't called Chubb's name much, or even Miller. I mean, Miller's a few times we've called.
1st and 10.
There's Miller right there, putting some pressure on.
Another throw and catch to Henry Ruggs. Once again, the rookie from Alabama having himself a game. 1st down. 212 passing yards so far from Derek Carr. I know we give him a lot of shit on the podcast, but he's coming out like a player.
Well, that's the best thing about sports, Sean, is they, next game you have the opportunity to shut us up.
1st and 10 on the 10. Single back. Josh Jacobs in there. Backfield. Ruggs in motion.
He's open.
Jacobs checks it down.
Threw it to the wrong guy.
Looks like Ruggs was open, right?
Yeah, threw it to the wrong guy.
Sean, when are we going to announce the winner of the giveaway?
We got to wait till the end of the game to see how many touchdowns are scored, so we can see what the prize pool is at. Holding strong at 130 right now.
Someone asked what Ruggs' rating is. I don't know off the top of my head, but it's somewhere in the mid to high 70s, I think.
2-back formation, 2nd and goal, handoff to Jacobs. No play action over the middle. Intercepted.
Like 2 players almost.
They got their hands on it.
Oh, you got to bring that in, Colby.
See, that's the David Carr I knew.
Well, this is Derek Carr.
I mean, that's what I mean. Derek Carr that I knew.
It was also the David Carr.
Yeah.
3rd and goal, huge 3rd down. Feels like the game could be decided on this key 3rd down. Carr, plenty of time. Throws it away.
Classic.
Wow, Von Miller has not really made a game-changing play yet. Could it be his number that we call soon?
Yeah, perhaps, man. But I'll tell you, throwing the ball away like that, Joe Theismann's not a big fan of that.
No, he doesn't. You gotta find the open man. He had all day, couldn't find anyone. Take the 3 points.
Is this still Seabass kicking back there?
No, he's drinking himself somewhere into some sort of coma.
I miss
All right.
Seabass. All right.
He's breaking the shelter-in-place order to go get drunk at some bar somewhere. he's enjoying a couple nose beers.
For the record, Sean, the Oakland number, I believe it opened at
Vegas.
4.5. The Vegas number opened at 4.5. So we could have a situation where you got the early action and you're
No, you're
pretty.
right. I thought it was 2.5, but I just checked our notes on the podcast. We did pick it at 4.5.
I'm okay wagering the unit on the closing line. If we agree to always do that.
Mama 008 saying Carr needs a sip of that snow.
I love.
gives you focus, determination, ability to talk for hours on end.
This is just a chat room filled with a bunch of stock like day traders, just waiting for the markets to open.
Instead, they're trading simulation bets. Love it. Deep kickoff.
Oh, don't be a pussy. Take it out.
Definitely don't take it out.
Here we go. 2017 Raiders up. Third quarter, 7:58 left to go.
We got to get the passing game going.
Deep handoff to Gordon again.
There's a solid run where he kind of,
still kind of ugly. 3-yard pickup.
I mean, yeah, personally, Lindsey just looks way better, but hey.
I just want to see them now leverage the play action and go vertical.
Yeah, they did that earlier. They had Fant running down the seam. They've had some nice throws to Judy.
That's the guy. Where's Fant been? He was very involved early in the game.
2 catches, 46 yards. Haven't heard from him since the first.
There's Lindsey.
And Lindsey cutting across the middle.
It's just electric. All he does is gain chunks of yards.
Just give him the ball.
Wow, you thought there's a lot of money being wagered on this game, but Luke Skywalkers says if the Broncos win, I'll tell my kids I love them. So that's huge. That's
Shout
huge.
out to your kids, bro.
And if they don't,
1st and 10 from their own 47. Hands off to Gordon again.
Oh,
Jesus.
Jeez, hits a brick wall. And that is what?
Man.
That is Nick Kiewatowski.
He's the Zach Ertz of running backs. Just no yards after contact.
2nd and 5. Kramer, what's the live line looking at right now?
As I head over to mybookie.ag, Sean. Raiders lane 3.
Sutton in motion. 2nd and 5. Quick check down to Sutton himself.
Big play
Short
here.
of the first down though.
Gotta think you're in 4-down
Definitely
territory.
in 4-down territory. Jesus.
I don't think they are.
Yeah.
They didn't go for it last time.
The database is an old school computer. he's not going to be cool with this
They
conservative
tried a
one.
75-yard field goal earlier. It's like, come on, man.
Boston Capper checking in the MyBookie Twitch chat.
Oh, nice.
3rd and 1. Handoff to Philip Lindsay, and of course,
Yeah, it's that stupid shotgun run, but it works.
the Colorado native gets the first down. 5-yard pickup.
He's got like 70 yards on 7 touches. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Ingram is just like give me. I need like 20
Gordon,
carries. Gordon, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Gordon is 20 carries and 20 yards.
Yeah.
1st and 10 on the 39. Gordon back in the backfield. Hands it off left tackle and goes nowhere.
Come on, man. There was a little bit of a hole there. Reminds me of Tim Worley. Remember Tim Worley for the Steelers just fall after a yard or 2?
You know what though? We're gonna see if they win this game. If they advance, we're gonna maybe see a game against Kansas City where he goes off. If they continue with this persistent, just slam it down the middle, that's gonna be successful against Kansas City.
2nd and 9. Gordon in the backfield. Another play action.
Get rid
Pressure's
of it.
coming and he gets rid of it.
Hey,
Complete.
gotta love that if you're a Bronco backer. Locke stepping up, knowing he's gonna take the hit. Sometimes that's what a winning quarterback's got to do.
First down to KJ Hamler, the rookie.
No, I think that's
No, it is Hamler.
Yeah, it's Hamler. Yeah,
11.
that's what.
Yeah.
The
They
said
assigned him.
Hamler on the back of the
got
jersey.
it.
Yeah.
1st and 10 for the Broncos in the red zone. Let me guess. Gordon handoff. Nothing.
Yeah, eat shit. He just got blasted.
This guy.
18 rushes,
That
30
was
yards.
not his fault though. There was 3 guys about to take that handoff. Can't blame him there.
But I mean, you got to look at this game plan. Like, I get it, Vic Fangio. You want to play defense and run the rock, but look at what Philip Lindsay is giving you every touch.
And Locke took a shot on that first down throw. 1st and 10, play action again. Drew Lock bootlegs right.
Hey, maybe you run
All
it now. Maybe
day.
you run it. Maybe
All
you
day.
run it. You pussy. Run the ball.
Oh my
Can't
goodness.
get rid of it. It
Out
takes a massive sack.
out of field goal range.
Bring it up 3rd and 21.
Gotta hope that it's a Philip
Look at
Lindsay.
this. It's 10 yards, 15 yards right here. Come on.
Gotta run it.
Jesus.
Empty backfield for the Broncos. 3rd and long.
Just don't make a turnover.
Lindsay up top.
All day.
Jeez,
All day
they're
for
not
Locke.
getting
Will he
any
throw
type
it?
of
Will he
rush.
throw it? He's,
Throw the ball. Oh.
oh. I don't think that was a decent look coming back to the ball for Hamler. Couldn't secure the catch.
I don't think they can make this field goal.
Is that into the wind?
Yeah.
This will be a tough one for the Broncos. I have a feeling they're going to attempt it. The CPU very aggressive when it comes to kicking long field goals.
49-yarder,
48-yarder. I'd call it. It's up and it's good.
Oh shit!
There we go.
What's up with the punters?
It's hard,
Tied up
hard
at
to
20.
tell if it goes in.
It is weird. The punters can't kick for shit, but the field goal kickers have been strong. McManus drills a 48-yarder to tie the game up 20-20. Scoring has cooled off. So
seriously,
I said
points.
over 47 was a lock, but it's not. Hasn't happened yet. Here we go. All tied up at 20. Broncos will be kicking off here in a second. Of course, you're listening to Sports Gambling Podcast. Subscribe on iTunes or wherever great podcasts are found, and use that promo code SGP over at mybookie.ag. Cash Juno saying bold prediction: Madden Mayhem, #1 cause of angry, disgruntled girlfriends and wives during the pandemic. No, wives and girlfriends love you wasting hours watching simulated football and gambling away.
Could be nose beers too.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Gets the ball at the 10 and nice return for the Raiders. Sets them up at their own. Lloyd Boyd Jr. again.
You just gotta. It's a give-take thing, you know, Sean. You just gotta give a little takeaway.
1st and 10 from their own 31.
Let's see if they can stop Jacobs. There it is. There it is. 55. That is
Chubb.
Yeah, Bradley Chubb. First time we really called his name besides the chat room tonight, guys.
Interception loading.
Pats fan 2952 asking for he needs this win to pay for college. Can you get an SGP scholarship?
It's a baby fucking wheel, man.
We're working on that. 2nd and 13 for the Raiders.
Going for the screen.
Feels the pressure with the
Bowden.
Bowden.
He's quick.
Nice hit by AJ Bouye.
Bowden with a nice 10-yard pickup there, bringing 3rd and 3 for the Raiders.
I like that play design though.
Great play design.
Yeah.
Carr took a little shot there, but let the pass rush come in and got the ball off. 3rd and 3. Empty backfield again. Great throw to the outside.
Aguilar breaking tackles.
I just haven't been impressed with the coverage.
Nelson Aguilar, a couple first downs. Completion there. He's got 5 for 58. Nice little crossing route. Nothing
the
crazy.
receivers are open though. Come on now, Broncos.
I mean, I don't think we've seen an elite defense. The Chargers arguably is the best one of the bunch.
1st and 10 from their own 42.
I will say the pass rush for Denver not showing up.
Yeah.
Pitch out to Jacobs.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
On cue. Make me look like an asshole.
And that is AJ Johnson with the stop.
Well, look at that. A 6-point quarter, Sean. Again, will we have a high-scoring 4th quarter? We could be finding a trend here. Same thing happened early.
2nd and 12 from their own 39. Carr drops back. Has time
with the blitz.
Over the middle to Darren Waller once again. The ball was behind him. Waller made a great turn and catch there for the 1st down. 7 for 59 for Waller. Having a hell of a game.
It just seems like the defense is letting the Raiders attack them for the most part. They did the delayed blitz there.
1st and 10 for the Raiders in Broncos territory. Nice little check down pass to guess who? Darren Waller.
How many catches does this kid have?
You just got to take Waller out of the game. Like if you're Kansas City, that's the game plan. Jacobs and Waller.
Yeah.
Shut him down.
Sounds like a law firm. Jacobs and Waller. We're here to get you the money you deserve. Slip and fall accident.
Yeah, maybe a little
dog bite. 2nd and 3. Car accident.
Caught with some nose beers.
2nd and 3. Jacobs picks up a couple. Looks like he's short. 3rd and 1.
Big play here. 13.5 minutes to go in the game, Sean. I'm going to say next team to score wins the game.
Absolutely huge play right here. Come on, defense. Now you would think this has got to be 4 down territory.
3rd and
right?
1 for the Raiders. I wouldn't be surprised if they try and kick a field goal.
nuts.
Josh Jacobs, and he's pushing the lineman out of the way. Gibson breaks the tackle. He could go.
Wow.
Touchdown for the Raiders. Are you kidding me?
Were they really expecting the pass there?
I just said next score wins the game.
Should have loaded the box there.
Always.
Wow, what a run by Josh
They
Jacobs.
only need 1 yard, and
Sean,
you're going finesse.
That reminded me of the late Oakland Raider, Marshawn Lynch. He's still alive. He's not on the team anymore.
Over and over.
That was beast mode right there.
Truly beast
He cut
mode
back
for Jacobs.
to break a tackle.
Yeah.
He said, "Hold my dick."
And that means the prize pool, the TD prize pool, up to $140. Send in a tweet, hashtag at Madden Mayhem. We will be drawing one. People I notice have also been hashtagging nose beers. That's not a part of the of the prize pool, but we appreciate it. Again, hashtag at Madden Mayhem for your chance to win $140, maybe even more.
Josh Jacobs, player of the game right now, right?
Yeah, definitely. And I've been really disappointed by this Broncos defense, just entirely. That's the biggest standout to me from this game. Even if they get to the next round, I do not like them.
Shout out to Cash Juno, Artie with an amazing image he tweeted out. Nose beers as if it's the Coors Light graphic. So make sure you head over to @Gambling Podcast on Twitter. We retweeted it. Very fun.
I'll put that up on the Instagram also at Sports Gambling Podcast. Check it out.
There you go. Nice little return there for the Broncos, starting at their own 36.
Once
Denver
again,
needs an answer.
Yeah.
points already in the fourth quarter.
Ooh, incomplete pass by
Jeez, he's
Locke.
wide open.
Overthrow. Was that an overthrow or did that go through his hands?
It said accurate. I mean, that went right through his hands.
Is that one of the rookies? To quote Marv Levy,
Hamler.
what does
It
Marv
looked
Levy
like
say?
Hamler. And
Sicker
Hamler,
rookies.
Hamler has had an issue with drops coming out of Penn State. Lightweight speedster. Shotgun formation. Philip Lindsay is back there, 2nd and 10. Deep down the field.
Deep.
Cortland Sutton goes up for the ball, gets his hands on it, couldn't secure the
Is
catch.
that the one, the first vertical shot we've seen Denver take all
Really?
all
Well,
game?
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think it really. Noah Fant. They hit Noah Fant up the seam one time.
And there was potential there. Like, I mean,
it
yes,
was a touchdown.
Yeah.
I think that was the touchdown.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, and KJ Hamler, they do have a speedster. Haven't taken advantage of it yet. 3rd and 10. And a draw play to Philip Lindsay.
Oh.
Cuts jukes move.
But
Jukes
too
again.
much
Too
dancing.
much.
Too much dancing. But shout out
no.
to Andy Cohen making his first bet.
Yeah, congrats, bro.
Yeah.
That's welcome to the life.
Welcome to the DGen lifestyle. You're listening to Madden Mayhem, presented by the Sports Gambling Podcast and MyBookie.ag. 4th and 7. Broncos bring out the punting unit.
Need a big punt here.
And you're not going to get it. Oh, no, take that back. That's actually a pretty solid punt.
Jesus.
Too far. I thought that was coming down early.
The punting's been all over the place, Sean.
It really has. Touchback for the Raiders, starting on their own 21st and 10. Play action for Carr all day.
Once
Deep
again.
down the sideline, it finds
Oh,
Darren
fumble.
Waller, but he fumbles the ball.
Oh, let's go.
Broncos pick it up.
Let's go.
Running it back.
Give him a block.
Oh man.
Looks like they had a chance to get stripped there. I don't know if
And
that's not a.
have a
You're saying
turnover.
incompletion potentially?
Looked like an incomplete pass live. Doesn't look like they're going to challenge it. I would have challenged
let's
that.
go.
Huge swing here for the Broncos. Deep ball down the sideline.
Oh my
No,
God.
but even on that fumble, they got no pass rush. So there's still a glaring weakness. This Jameson, fucking Jameson.
And Noah Fant looks a little banged up. Couldn't pull that ball down.
They've had 2 of those in a row.
Scotty Rock for life saying he took 2 steps. Clearly he's a Broncos backer. Shotgun with Lindsay in the backfield.
Oh, screen.
Oh, it's set
Give
up.
it to Lindsay.
Get it set- Oh no!
You don't go to the outside.
Great defense by the
Colby, that
Raiders there.
that
And
was
just
tough.
out of
You
nowhere,
gotta
Nevin.
cut to the inside.
That
Shout
was
out to
tough.
Nevin Lawson, quarterback.
Wow.
He really blew that play up.
You gotta
Lindsay had blockers.
be smart, bro.
Read your blocks, man. Read your blocks.
3rd and 10 from the 43. Play action to Lindsay. Going the outside. He has got a man open, but did he get his feet
Oh, yeah. Sutton dragged the toes.
Sutton, he is a pro.
in? 1st down. Sutton, primary target for Drew Lock. Good ball here, although the almost went out of bounds.
Ooh, he got him in though.
Sutton with a nice toe tap there. 1st and 10 inside the 30.
Got him.
All day.
There we go.
Crosser across the middle.
Go.
They got to get a touchdown.
I feel like the team with the ball last is going to win this game.
Judy with the catch and run. 2nd and 5 for the Broncos. 10:27 left to go.
Touchdown loading, Sean. I'm getting into this terminology. I like it.
Rookie 9196 says it's just a video game, but he hates the donkeys, aka the Broncos. Lock drops back.
Oh,
what was that?
Jesus!
Wild throw there. Had a man open.
19 of 31.
This is, and this will be something. We'll just keep an eye on this throughout the tourney. These low to mid 70s rated quarterbacks. This is what it looks like. They'll look great, then they'll look like complete shit.
Yeah, man.
3rd and 5. Broncos at their own, or Raiders 22.
He's got Lindsey. Oh, he
deep ball down the
deep.
sidelines, and he gets his feet. It doesn't make the catch.
Was he bobbling that? Did he get in?
Judy,
they're calling it a touchdown.
That was
welcome to the NFL, young man.
That was definitely deflected, right?
There was some.
No,
it
just
looked
a
like
clean
a pretty
catch.
clean
Wow.
catch.
Wow.
Great grab by the Alabama rookie.
Is there tourney games tomorrow? Correct. Yes, there is. Every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for the next couple weeks.
5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Pacific every night, Thursday through Sunday.
What a dime by Drew Lock, and what a great grab
Sean,
by Judy.
Someone asked me during the first game, I've watched a lot of these, more blowouts or close games. I said blowouts, and of course the lights for Madden Mayhem go on, and we got a game here, Sean.
We do.
How you feeling?
I feel good. I mean, yeah, that was a great ball by Derek Carr. Nice deep pass completion, and then just the fumble.
Oh yeah, on that play. Okay.
Yeah, they were driving. I felt great about him.
Yeah, and once again they had no pass rush on that play. So
huge swing there, the fumble. But I feel good about Oakland's ability to move the ball. I think they got one more score in them, and their defense has played pretty solid. I mean, that was just a hell of a catch by Judy.
River City Smoke saying Joe Judge is a fraud. How dare you? All rise.
Wait, what?
Donnie's uncle really crowbarring a lot of Andy Cohen references. I assume he's talking about Drew Lock. 1st and 10, easy completion to Nelson Aguilar. Picked up 7 yards there.
Carr is just as annoying in the video game.
I feel like I'm watching Montana here, but no one's getting pass rush. He doesn't miss much. I'm gonna need a nose beer if I have to keep watching.
I will say that the offensive lines have shown up so far.
Raiders giving Carr a lot of time. 2nd and 3. Outside pass. Ooh.
Oh, yes. No forward progress. That's a loss, right?
Ruggs pulls it in, but he ended up losing a yard.
These Alabama teammates are just showing out.
Great catch, but really there was nothing there. Denver read the play great. 3rd and 4.
Lost 2 yards, right? Or lost a yard, right?
Lost a yard. It was 2nd and 3. 3rd and 4 now. Look for Darren Waller here across the middle, or
hits him in the head.
Oh my goodness!
That was almost a pick six.
That was almost
decent play call on the screen there, but Broncos just read it.
Like the blitz. Broncos blitzed it. I like it. So shout out to RJ Serrata.
Happy birthday, bro.
Man. Appreciate you checking out DGen Madness, and I hope you have a great day, man.
Madden Mayhem, Colby.
Yeah, Jesus. I'm a fucking look. Look at this
and
horrible
another
punt.
horrific punt.
Hopefully your birthday is better than this punt.
Oh, he picks it up and he goes. almost went on a run there.
Come on, Denver.
So where's the birthday boy located? Because like, what can you do on your birthday depending on where you're located?
On the 42, Lock drops back all day.
Oh, he's got him.
Finds the tight end.
He's got him.
Great catch and run there.
Pro tip for a birthday gift for a bud: cash in on that free premium Pornhub subscription.
Yeah, right.
Jeff Horman Hewerman, however you pronounce it, all the way down. First and goal at the 4.
Colby, is that another Michigan man, if I'm not mistaken?
Hewerman, that might be a Michigan guy. I don't, off the top of my head, I'm struggling to think
Someone
about that.
knows. Cash Juno knows.
Oh, free man coming on the release. Sacks. Joyner with the sack there, taking down Drew Lock. Second and goal. That's huge. I mean, that's just huge. Great call on the blitz there.
Nathan Das saying Ohio State.
Yeah, Ohio State, the rival of Michigan.
I was close.
Yeah.
Denver has not turned the ball over yet, or they do.
Oh, knock on the wood.
Second and goal from the 12.
Oh,
What?
Jesus.
Plenty of pressure. Looks like it got knocked down, or maybe that slipped out of his hands. Drew Lock looking frustrated. Third and goal here from the 12.
We're gonna need a touchdown. I don't have any faith in this Bronco defense.
Dave's Analytics 1 saying my system had the Broncos covering 2.5 at 68%. Third and goal from the 12 going in. Drew Lock drops back. Plenty of time. Throws it to the outside. Way out of bounds.
Lindsay, what are you doing?
Can you give my dad and Fernie a shout out?
No.
There we go.
Fourth and goal.
It's his birthday too, dude.
All right.
You
Shout
gotta
out
say
to
happy birthday. You can say
Jesus, all right.
Yeah, everyone whose birthday
Right.
in the world, happy birthday.
We're not a morning zoo show.
No.
Fourth and goal.
Ryan's Roses.
Broncos with the easy field goal here. Great goal line stop though by the Raiders, getting that sack, putting them back into field goal range. That was huge. I mean, the fumble, of course, kind of changed the momentum of the game, but that stop by the Raiders, that could be the difference in this game.
Wow, some sweet. Is that a Belichick head emoji? What is that?
Here we go. Can we get some pass rush? Can we? I mean, I feel like the past two, we had the turnover for Denver, and then obviously they stopped the last drive. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this Bronco defense coming to life.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. Again, Oakland overall decent ability to move the ball. We'll see.
You know, I'm starting to appreciate these weird scenes that just kind of lag on forever because it gives us a chance to breathe. This action's hot and heavy.
It's been nonstop. High scoring affair.
I know, another over. So, guy, I'm starting to see something, guys. I'm starting to see second and fourth quarters are high scoring. First and third are not. Again, if you wanna be the czar of stats for Madden Mayhem, reach out.
There's some pressure.
First and 10, checks it down to Bowden Jr. Jukes him out.
Oh,
and he breaks the tackle.
What? He just broke like 5 guys' tackles.
Wow. And he almost went all the way. He could have broke it outside there.
Looked like a young Roger Craig there.
And the Broncos have led up 318 passing yards. Carr staying strong in the pocket, and Bowden with a juke.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, it's the whole team.
4 Broncos there. Couldn't take him down.
Amazing.
First and 10 on the 42. Raiders moving.
Shooters.
Screen play.
Screen pass.
Bowden Jr. again.
You gotta block. And that's our guy. Not Mike Kroll, but Todd Davis.
They had some blockers downfield. They just missed.
Yeah.
The one linebacker they had to.
And I'll tell you, the Broncos actually kind of fell for it. They came up, you know, that if that ball had got out there, or I'm sorry, if the runner had got out there, there was a lot of real estate.
Quicker. They needed
second and 13 on the 45 going in. Good outside ball there to Nelson Aguilar. Turns it upfield, gets the first down. Nelly.
Carr just lighting it up.
Yeah.
He's had a good connection with Aguilar. It's easy passes for Derek Carr.
Is he now the player of the game?
Derek Carr? Well, they're losing, so not yet. But
Jacobs, right?
Jacobs has had a good game. I mean, Judy is, I think, the player of the game right now, but it could go either way. 5:13 left to go. Hands it off up the gut.
Oof.
Not Josh Jacobs, but no, that was in fact the other Vegas running back, and that is Jalen Richard. You're right.
He had some nice fantasy games because of dump off Derek.
Check down Derek.
Great drive so far here for the Broncos. 2nd and 2. Single back.
Broncos pass rush has not shown up the entire game. Now's the time.
Plenty of time.
Good pickup. Good blitz pickup from Ricard.
Can't get rid of the ball, and down he goes.
That's not the offensive line's fault. That's not the running back's fault. He's got to get rid of that ball.
Is this pre-recorded?
Look at this
so much
blitz
time.
pickup. It is not pre-recorded.
I called for it. I called for that. The first rounder Chubb with the sack.
3rd and 9 here. You got to stay in field goal range. Can't take another sack. All day again. Throws it downfield. Touchdown.
My gosh. Just all day.
To his favorite target, Nelson. Do you believe it, Aguilar?
Wow.
Did they leave too much time on the clock?
Yes.
Time won't be an issue. They're just going to need to get a stop here. Key extra point coming up. But Kramer, what are we up to on the touchdown prize pool?
I mean, I've lost count. There's been so many touchdowns. What do we have? Oakland has 4, I believe.
Yes.
Denver has 4 as well. No, Denver has 3.
So 7 plus. Do we have what do we have in the first game?
9.
$160 up for grabs.
Bro,
send out a tweet. Make sure you hashtag it Madden Mayhem.
Are we gonna put our name on the money like Trump did? Can we do that?
We're a goddamn sports media company. There's no sports right now, and we're writing checks. You're welcome. Stimulus package, baby.
Jimmy Howard checking in on Twitter, sending in his Madden Mayhem submission. I think my girlfriend is judging me for watching / gambling on simulation football. DGen is a lifestyle. Couldn't agree more, sir. And hopefully we'll be celebrating with some nose beers here in a second. Oakland up 34-30. Drew Lock. Is he like Elway? Can he lead the Broncos to a 4th quarter comeback?
Oh, nice little
run there by Hamler.
And for
after the
those
34
who missed out of the bracket contest, there will be one once we get down to 16 teams. So
first
stay
and
tuned.
10 from the 33. Lock outside
got
ball, wide open.
Oh, how do you drop that?
Can we get a flag?
He kind of
Defenseless receiver. Jesus.
Really endangered Sutton there with a medicine ball. We called him.
You know, look, that's
trying
football.
to put his receiver in the hospital.
I don't want a flag there. I want him to bring that down. All right?
And Drew Lock, if he hits him in stride, Sutton may have broke that off for a
Scotty
touchdown.
Rock for Life calling out that his nose beers are from Columbia, Colby's favorite.
Yeah.
All day again for Lock. Incomplete pass.
This game might be over. Lock just too inconsistent.
Yeah, man. Look, they got it. How about? Okay, well, it's 3rd down, so you can't afford to do a screen action right here.
Shout out to Dakar
predictable.
007. Holy shit, it's SGP. Been listening for 4 years. So
nice.
Shout out to you. 3rd and 10 here for the Broncos. Game on the line. Drew Lock steps back. Outside pass. He completes it to Sutton, of course. Sutton has been his primary target, although Judy 2 touchdowns.
Sutton has really been the guy.
I feel he's got like 10 catches.
When
right?
he needs a play, that's where he goes. 8 for 107.
Nice deep crosser. Good ball by Lock there.
What a back and forth engagement we have here on Madden Mayhem.
Here we go, folks. Out of the shotgun, Lindsey in the game.
1st and 10.
Oh, he's
Dump it off.
Throws it out of bounds.
God, he's got the running back just naked in the flat.
2nd and 10. I don't really know what he's doing. A lot of signaling, a lot of gesturing. Not sure what's going on.
Did they teach him how to read a defense at Missouri?
2nd and 10. Shotgun formation. 2:55 left to go in the late game of Madden Mayhem. Drew Lock drops back. Plenty of time. Downfield to Noah Fant.
Fant's having a good game.
Another first down.
These tight ends for the Broncos.
Massive 3rd down conversions.
Do we have overtime as a possibility? Feels like if the Broncos score here with the Raiders 3 timeouts left, exciting finish to the 2nd game of Madden Mayhem. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Use the clock to your advantage. I guess you got to score.
Melvin Gordon in the backfield, and he gets smothered.
It's the story of his day, really.
Why would you? I guess you got to run some clock.
I mean, that's
Jesus.
not his fault, though. He just gets blasted.
Stop giving him the ball.
Or how about you block somebody when you do give him the ball?
Seems like an assignment error by the offensive line. Someone has to get some hands on that guy. 2nd and 13 for the Broncos at the 23. Screen action. Gets the hands up.
Wow. That was it.
They had room to run. Lock needs a little touch pass on that. Get the ball over him.
Now, okay. There's no way if they don't get this, say they throw an incomplete pass and there's 2:05, 2:04 left. Do you kick the field goal and hope to get the ball back?
No.
Okay.
No, you have to go for it.
3rd and 13 for the Broncos. Checks it down.
That's not going to help.
Completes it to Fant, well short of the first down.
Takes it to the 2-minute warning.
You're in 2 down territory here. 4th and 8. Would have liked to see the Broncos.
They only have 2 timeouts.
Yeah, you can't kick a field goal here.
And they only have 2 timeouts because they did a retarded challenge.
I mean, a field goal would be great for trying to cover the spread.
If you're catching 1.5 or 2.5,
they're going for it.
4th and 8.
Let's go.
Game on the line. Drew Lock, shotgun formation. Plenty of time. Looking.
He's going end zone. What?
And complete.
He had
And that
87 open. That's tough.
Are you calling it?
Denver has 2 timeouts.
Sean calling a little early, I feel like.
No, I was just the cash sound effect was the. Oh my God! Play action by Derek Carr all day.
All day. Cause someone get Von Miller coming in. Oh, interception. Oh,
Throws it out of bounds. What the hell are you doing? Oh my God!
How can you have that much time?
Thankfully, we have the most
great.
perfect drop for this.
We got to get our shit going, man.
How do you do play action on 1st and 10? The game is over. Just run it a few times.
He had like 5 minutes to throw the ball too.
Las Vegas is going to have an amazing offensive line.
And they do the right thing now.
Timeout. All right.
Hand it off to Josh Jacobs. Should have been much more time off the clock. Maybe they were going for the game there with that play action, but
that's the total DJ
you
move.
can't throw the ball out of bounds
when you're watching a game and you need the clock to stop. As soon as the play ends, you start calling timeout from your couch.
Timeout. 3rd and 10.
Timeout.
I almost want them to throw it here. Screw the clock. Get the first down in this game.
They're going to run
it. Jacobs and he gets the first down. Are you kidding
me? Is there
me?
a flag?
Just bullshit.
That's it.
And the booze erupting here in Mile High Stadium.
That's been the story all day long, though. The defensive line got no pass rush, and then Jacobs was having a field day on this Bronco defense. Really a letdown because I thought this defense had a lot of promise coming into Mayhem.
We have the first dog and the first road team of Madden Mayhem. We will have the Las Vegas Raiders.
He can fumble.
Head into Kansas City to play the Chiefs in the next round.
I mean, who are you liking in that spot?
The Chiefs.
What's the number? What's the number? What do we make in the early number? It was
8.5.
It was 10.5 with LA.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a huge difference, right?
Yeah, I mean it's got to be bigger almost.
He could fumble right here. Strip
Why
this ball.
are they not kneeling it?
Strip this ball. Ooh, I thought
it kind of looked like the ball popped out.
Yeah.
So who are you giving the player of the game to? Jacobs, 108 yards, 2 touchdowns, or Carr?
I'm gonna go Jacobs, man.
I think Carr. I mean that downfield touchdown to Aguilar, finding Ruggs in the end zone. Jacobs had a great game, but I think you got to give it to Derek Carr here.
Oh, they're kneeling it. They're finally kneeling it.
Did they ever fumble the snap in this game?
Maybe. There we have it.
You know, the worst part about that was Locke went deep to nobody really on that 4th down, and he had 87 wide open on that play. Something they're going to watch in the film room and say, hey, maybe this quarterback's not what we thought he was.
And Sean, of course, we will be watching the AFC West Championship game between Oakland and Kansas City Thursday, May 14th at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 o'clock on the East Coast. That's going to be one of the second game of the Sweet 16. What a game.
What a game. And correct me if I'm wrong, Kramer, 16 touchdowns scored between the 2 games.
I think that's right.
16 touchdowns scored. So I'm going to randomize, go up and down here on the hashtag Madden Mayhem. Tell me when to stop, Brian.
Stop.
Congratulations to @T.HSwan. You just won the TD prize pool. And he did it with a great tweet here at Gambling Podcast. Ain't no party like a sports gambling podcast party. LFG, hashtag Madden Mayhem, hashtag nose beers. Congratulations. You just won $160. Maybe head over to mybookie.ag. Maybe use that promo code SGP. And maybe you play, win, and get paid. Excited to run this back tomorrow night.
Thank you for participating in the Sports Gambling Podcast.
For the Sports Gambling Podcast, I am Sean, stacking the money green, and he is Ryan.
I will see you tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific, Sean.
Kramer, let it ride.